300. Not 3,000. Not 30,000. 300. 300 people got to buy this car new. You were not one of them. This is the Mercedes-Maybach S650 Cabriolet, and it is the most beautiful failure Mercedes ever built. Mercedes wanted this to kill the Rolls-Royce Dawn. It did not. The Dawn was softer, more expensive, and that spirit of ecstasy on the hood does something a three-pointed star never could. So Mercedes lost. But here is what makes this interesting. While Rolls kept building Dawns, Mercedes looked at this V12 and said, "We are done." Now this is not just a car. It is the last one. The final scream before everything went silent and electric. Swarovski crystals in the headlights. 47 of them. 17 angular. 30 round. Crack one. $4,000. Gone. Do they help you see better? No. When you spend $300,000 on a car, you are not buying transportation, you are buying a monument that moves. 20-inch forged wheels, bichromatic. They look like jet turbines and collect brake dust like it is their religion. If you are on your knees scrubbing these, you have misunderstood the assignment. Most S-Class convertibles try to look sporty. This does not try. It sits low, wide, heavy, like polished granite that learned how to move. The grille tells you everything. Vertical pinstripes. More chrome than the standard S650. More present. When this fills your rearview mirror, you do not think, that is fast. You think, that person owns my mortgage. 20 seconds to drop the roof. You can do it at 30 miles per hour. Once it is down, you are not in a car anymore. Mercedes designed a yacht. The Aero 460, at the same time as this. Same wood. Same leather, same lines. This is not a convertible. It is a floating lounge that happens to have wheels. Look at this stitching. Waterfall upholstery. Hand-stitched perforations flowing down the seats. Like water over stone. The leather is not just on the seats. It is everywhere. Doors. Dash. Top cover. If you can touch it, something died for it. The wood is magnolia nut brown with real inlays. One continuous loop wrapping the entire cabin. You are not driving this. You are conducting it. Right there. Center console. 1 of 300. That badge matters more than the horsepower ever will. It came with a certificate signed by Dieter Zetsche. And a 4-piece luggage set, wrapped in the same leather as your seats. Buying one used without the bags, knock $5,000 off. I am serious. Now the honest part. This car came out in 2017. In tech years, that is prehistoric. No MBUX screens. No AI assistant. You get command. Rotary dial. Graphics from a 2010 Garmin. The tech is embarrassing. But you are not buying this for the tech. You are buying it for the massage seat. That costs more than a Honda Civic. People hear Maybach and expect a limo. Look at the back seat. No legroom? Beautiful leather. Zero space. This is not a chauffeur car. It is a 2-seater with a very expensive parcel shelf. If that bothers you, buy a Rolls. Forget the crystals. Forget the leather. This is why you are here. A 6.0-liter twin turbo V12. 621 horsepower. 738 pound-feet of torque. Mercedes does not build these anymore. They do not want to. Electric motors are efficient, silent, soulless. This has a heartbeat. And it is dying. 0 to 60 in 4 seconds flat. But that number lies. This does not snap, does not bark. It just pulls. Endlessly. Like a freight train that forgot it was supposed to stop. You can drift it if you turn off traction control. Do not. The tires cost more than your rent. The trunk is sad. Roof down? Space disappears. Pack light. Or FedEx your luggage like an adult. So here is the verdict. New. This was a bad deal at $320,000. Too close to the S63 AMG. Too compromised. But today, you can buy one for under $200,000. Or one of 300 V12 convertible with hand-signed provenance. For less than a base 911 turbo. Meanwhile, Rolls-Royce Dawns are still $350,000. This is 90% of the Rolls experience. For half the price. And when the last V12 disappears, this will not get cheaper. The Mercedes-Maybach S650 Cabriolet is a flawed masterpiece. It is heavy. The tech is old. It drinks fuel like a cargo ship. But in a world of silent electric appliances, this is a middle finger made of crystal and leather. And sometimes, that is exactly what you need. This is Drive Catalyst. Stop compromising. See you in the next one.